The King, the Frog, and the Evil Witch. A story told by a mother to her son. "All right, sweetheart," said Mama, as she tucked the blanket under her little boy's chin. "Tonight, I'll tell you a story about a brave king, a jealous witch, and a love so strong that even magic couldn't break it." The boy's eyes widened. "Ooh, I like brave kings. And witches too, well, the scary kind." Mama smiled. "Then listen closely, my little knight. Once upon a time, in a kingdom bathed in golden sunlight, there lived a kind and noble king. He ruled with wisdom, fairness, and laughter that could fill a room. But what made his heart truly bright was his queen, the most beautiful and gentle soul in all the land. Everyone admired her kindness. Everyone except the evil witch. The witch was jealous, not just of the queen's beauty, but of the love the king had for her. And so, one stormy night, she crept into the castle, her voice hissing like the wind. With one flick of my hand, she whispered, "Your beauty will croak and hop away." A flash of green light filled the room, and when it faded, the queen was gone. In her place sat a small, frightened frog with golden eyes. The king rushed forward. "What have you done?" he cried. The witch smirked. "You have 3 days, your majesty. 3 days to find the cure, or your precious queen will be a frog forever." As she turned to leave, her voice echoed through the hall. "When you first experienced love is now where you find the cure." The king searched everywhere. He rode through dark forests, where the trees whispered lies. He crossed frozen mountains, where even his breath turned to ice. He faced beasts, tricksters, and storms, all for love. But nowhere could he find the cure. As the 3rd day's sun began to set, the king returned to the castle, his heart heavy with sorrow. The little frog sat by the pond, her golden eyes shimmering in the twilight. He knelt beside her. "My love," he whispered, "I have failed you." And with tears in his eyes, he kissed her one last time. Then, in a swirl of light and warmth, the frog shimmered and grew, until before him stood his beloved queen, smiling through tears. The king gasped as he heard the witch's words echo once more in his mind. "When you first experienced love is now where you find the cure." And in that moment, he understood. The cure had never been hidden in mountains or forests. It was hidden in his heart. His first experience of love was the kiss he had shared with his queen so long ago, and that same kiss had broken the spell. The boy's eyelids began to flutter as Mama's voice softened. "So you see, my little one," she whispered, brushing his hair back, "sometimes the greatest magic isn't found in faraway lands or powerful spells, but in of itself." The boy yawned. "Mama, do you think love can really break spells?" Mama smiled and kissed his forehead. "It always has, my sweet boy, always will." And as he drifted off to sleep, the moon watched over them, a silent witness to another story of love's quiet, unbreakable magic.